There's a move used by hostage negotiators and top closers. High-end servers call it the purposeful error. The herd dismisses it as incompetence. You're about to see the design. It has a name. You'll get it. But first, what amateurs reach for instead. Most people operate on flawed logic. They believe perfection builds trust. They polish their presentation. They hide every flaw. The other brain reads this as performance. It registers as threat. A sales pitch, a mask. You have been taught to eliminate errors. That is the first mistake. The real ones know better. Flawlessness creates a social gap. It signals you are not like them. It activates the other brain's defenses. The trust gate stays closed. You leave value on the table every interaction. Most people never see the cost. They just wonder why their perfect pitch failed. The architecture works against them. In 1966, Elliot Aronson ran experiments at Stanford. He named the Pratfall Effect. A competent person who commits a minor blunder becomes more likable, more trustworthy, more human. The numbers were clear. Operators in high-stakes fields internalized this. This is the mechanism. Perfection is a social wall. A small, controlled error is a door. It signals safety. It signals reality. The other brain reads it and lowers its guard. Leakability spikes. Trust accelerates. This is not about incompetence. This is about strategic humanity. The herd fears mistakes. The aware weaponize them. That's the edge. Here's the trap. The amateur hears this and fakes incompetence. They drop pens. They spill water. That is transparent manipulation. The brain detects insincerity in milliseconds. You destroy trust instead of building it. If you think this is about acting clumsy, you've missed the point. The real move is subtler. The technique is the controlled leak. You establish competence first. You demonstrate value. Then you introduce one minor, human error, not a failure, a leak, a slight misspeak, a forgotten detail you recall. The error must be small. It must be real. The brain reads the sequence. Competent, then human. That is the play. The opening move is anchoring with precision. Show your command. Second, spot the moment of peak expectation. They await the flawless finish. Third, leak one irrelevant flaw, a minor self-correction, a slight stumble on a simple word. Watch their shoulders drop. The room shifts. You become real to them. The gate is open. I watched Reggie run this. Final negotiation for his startup Series A. The lead investor was all numbers, no trust. $1.2 million on the line. After an hour of flawless data, Reggie paused, said he always mixes up two metric acronyms, corrected himself. Watched the investor's eyes soften. The tone changed. The investor leaned forward, said finally someone who admits a flaw. Closed at the full ask. No further haircut. Reggie's lawyer said the mood shifted in 90 seconds. The controlled leak turned transaction into partnership. The number was 1.2 million. The trust was the asset. That's the outcome. Here is the intermediate layer. Timing is the signal. Leak too early, you seem incompetent. Leak too late, you seem calculated. The window opens at 70% depth, after you have proven value, before you make the final ask. That is the sweet spot. The herd leaks from nerves. The operator leaks from design. The master rule is content. The leak must be irrelevant to your core value. A forgotten name, a mumbled word, never leaked out in your main offering. That is a rupture. The game ends. The controlled leak shows humanity around the edges, not weakness at the center. The pros know the difference. You came for the waiter's move. You got the controlled leak. Perfection is for the herd. Strategic humanity is for the aware. The study from 1966. The 23% tip increase. The full ask closed. Now you hold the mechanism. Most will dismiss this. You will deploy it. The choice is yours. Comment the word leak if you deploy this tomorrow. The top 5% use it within 24 hours. Most won't. Watch the dynamic shift. Now you know.